The people of Helm were a simple folk, no rocket scientists, very trusting. Even the authorities left them alone. But they had one miserable enemy who wanted them gone, who wanted to take their property for his own purposes. He was a cousin to the nobility ruling that part of Poland. His name was Leopold von Tippisch. Von Tippisch sent a forged letter tricking the Rav of Helm into going on a long journey to a conference in Russia. He felt that without the rabbi's guidance, the people would be lost and he could steal their land.
Some help?
Excuse me. No, Reverend Father. After having wandered on Helm, secretly, I'm beginning to believe all the story.
Shah Gabriel, don't make judgments. We were sent over here by the elders of Warsaw to help these people. Let's just do our job.
You think they'll accept our decision?
I hope so. Excuse me. Can you be of some help, please?
Surely, I will help you to the best of my ability, which are not too great, as I'm a man of a little importance. I'm Fievel, the shoemaker.
This is Rabbi Gabriel.
This is Reverend Father.
From Warsaw.
From Warsaw, yeah? How can a poor nobody like me help you?
Reb Fievel, who is in charge here?
Well, the Rav is away, and I'm only a poor shoemaker. Maybe my friend Meir can help you.
I will.
Meir!
What can I do for you?
Rav Meir, this is Rav Gabriel, and this is Rav Fall from Warsaw.
From Warsaw?
Yeah. And they have some questions to ask.
Shalom Aleichem.
Which of course you can answer better than I.
We were wondering if you can help us, Reb Meir.
I'd be glad to help. After all, I am the mayor.
Oh, you're the mayor of the town. We thought your name was Mayor.
It is. Years ago, the town wanted to hold an election. Someone asked, who knows how to be a mayor? Well, I said, I've been a mayor all my life, so I got the job.
Well, we'd like to. We need your.
Reb Meir, or Meir. We were sent over here by the elders of Warsaw to help you find the Rav.
How nice. We were wondering what to do. So many questions and no one to ask. Who was selected?
I'm not asking you. It's your job. Good.
Finding a Rav was not an easy task, you know. So the Rav's nephew was selected.
The Rav's nephew?
Yeah.
All his nephews have moved away.
Oh, no, not this. This is the youngest nephew, the youngest.
Little Yitzchak did his best. At first, they came reluctantly. Soon the town accepted Yitzchak, but still some challenged him.
Yossel the butcher has an important question for the Rav.
I showed the Rav a mighty strange thing, which I never saw since the day I was born. I found a bull that looked like no other. I found a bull that does not have horns.
He found a bull that does not have horns.
So my good Rav, answer my Shaila. Is this a creature which I must scorn? Is it called trade or is it called kosher? What is a bull without any horns?
What is a bull without any horns?
What is a bull without any horns?
Yossel, my thanks for asking this question. I've studied the point and the animal too. There are some good reasons a bull has no horns, and so I am happy to mention a few.
And so he is happy to mention a few.
The bull may be young and has not yet grown them, and some mutations don't have them at all. Skin could have grown to cover them over. They could have been lost in a fight or a fall.
They could have been lost in a fight or a fall.
But Yossel, this beast you brought to my gate, I am afraid is most certainly trait. This misshapen bull that you came across is missing its horns. Because it's a horse.
Missing his horn because he's a horse.
I also poskin that from now on, Yossel must not only wear his glasses for reading, but all the time.
Oh, Yossel the butcher has a second question for the Rav.
Why would a bull have a saddle? Yossel, I think I know the answer. Wait a minute. I can tell you why. What's up?
Well,
I have news.
he has news.
As you all know, I have 5 sons and 5 daughters. I'm far richer in children than I am in material goods. After all, a poor shoemaker with so many children. Although, maybe that's why I'm so poor. Well, I've been trying to save money for the marriages of my children. Not that I have enough for all 10, but at least for 1 and maybe a little left over.
You want to have a question for the Rav?
Yeah. The question, if my daughter Nechosa needs financial help, should I delay the wedding until I have enough for all of them, or give her a little and save the rest for the other children? Or give her all, and I'll be talking in HaKadosh Baruch Hu that I'll have more when time comes.
What?
Rav Feivel, are you trying to tell us your daughter's engaged?
Why, of course, didn't I say that? But still, I need the Rav's advice. Should I delay the wedding until I have enough for all of them? Or assist my daughter with my money? No!
Help!
Help? Ravitok is right. I must help out. We will have the wedding. But who's going to be the Masada Kedushin?
Rav Yitzhak will be Masada Kedushin.
And when should that going take place?
1, 2, 3! In 3 days!
No! The Rav says the time should take place right now!
What's the matter?
I bring a message from my cousin, your ruler, Baron of this province, the great Baron Pierogan.
Oh. Thank you very much. And give our kind regards to the great Baron Pierogan.
The Baron has issued a complaint.
Have we done something wrong?
You elected an official without approval of the Baron.
He's only temporary.
Next! You had a public festival without approval and without inviting the great Baron Pierogan.
We never thought he would come to one of our simchas.
Don't be a fool. He wouldn't come to your pitiful little town, but you insulted him by not inviting him.
We never heard of these laws before.
In 2 days, you must appear before the Baron to explain, apologize, and submit yourselves to the Baron's mercy.
Very well. In 2 days.
In 2 days, it is Shabbos.
Oy. Perhaps we can meet the Baron next week.
You scoundrels. You insult the Baron, and when he gives you a chance to make amends, you're too busy. I'll tell him that, and he'll tear this town apart. Only toothpicks will remain.
What do we do?
Shh, shh. Please, please, give us a moment to think. This is our time.
Baron, break a leg.
No, I know. Wait, please. This is a time for tefillah. The whole town must turn their hearts l'shamayim, especially the children. Hashem listens carefully to the tefillos of the children. Get me Von Tippish!
Von Tippish. Von Tippish.
Tippish. He's just a boy. What can he come up with?
Maybe he knows how to see the Baron before Shabbos. Or maybe he knows how to get Von Tippish to delay for us.
Maybe he'll create a miracle.
Miracle?
Well, Shabbos comes out on Wednesday, and Wednesday will be Shabbos.
You interrupted my lunch.
We wouldn't want the Baron to think that your lunch was more important than your mission.
Does this little boy speak for you all?
Yeah? Of course.
Then what is your answer, little rabbi?
Go on. Tell him.
Tell the Baron that he will have his answer, but he must come to us.
Come to us.
I demand that he drag his body here to discuss this in person, or I will be displeased.
Well, let's see. Demand must come in person. Oh, little rabbi is displeased. And drag his body. Wonderful.
Rav Yitzhak, maybe you want to reconsider the message you are sending. I mean, there are certain forms of political speech which may not be familiar to you.
I love applause.
So, it is agreed. We must stand behind our Rav. He is our leader, whatever he is doing. When the Baron comes, we shall...
He has news.
I'm only a poor shoemaker
Hey, poor shoemaker. Nachama with the
who
shoemaker.
hasn't seen many soldiers before. So when someone tells me there are 600 soldiers outside town, I say, oh, that's a lot of soldiers for a little town like Helm. But as a shoemaker, when someone tells me he's a size 11, I go to measure anyway. Maybe he's a size 12 and he just doesn't know it. So I don't take anyone's word for it that there are 600 soldiers outside town.
How many soldiers are there?
677.
The Baron?
Oy vey. Welcome, Baron Parogin, the great Baron Parogin. Yeah, I said I would stand behind the Rav.
So, I am here, and I have brought 600 men with me.
677!
No. Who is it demanded that I come to this little pickle of a town? So, I have dragged myself to have you tell me why I should not tear down your village, beat a few of you within an inch of your lives, and throw the rest in prison.
Shh. Baron, what have we done to make you angry with us?
What have you done? What have you done? What have I done?
Oh, well.
Yes. Well, first, you elect an official without my approval.
No, as a kid.
1 second. You have the nerve to have a festival with no approval and without inviting your beloved Baron. When I ask you to explain, you demand. Demand! I come to this little hovel. And finally, will you please get off my foot?
Get off my foot.
Sorry, Dick.
But didn't Von Tippisch tell you that we could not come because it was our Shabbos, our holy day?
Von Tippisch warned me you would say that. Are you telling me that Shabbos is more important than your Baron?
Shabbos is very important to us.
I cannot allow my people to tell me when they will choose to obey me. But we will modify our decree. We will still burn your town down and chase you into the woods, but we won't break any legs or put anybody in prison. On condition that you apologize nicely.
Shh. I agree, Baron, that an apology is called for.
Smart boy.
But I think it is you who should do the apologizing.
Well, in that case, You want me to apologize to you? Why, you little... Give me some milk. Give me... Yeah, you little verm! You despicable mole! I like that one. You worthless excuse for a human being! You rotten dog! You broken windpipe! Broken windpipe? Please. I am going to bring my men into this town, and starting with you, they're going to slice, they're going to burn. He raised his hand. What is with the hand? You got goat traffic coming by?
You misunderstood me, Baron. I did not want you to apologize to me. I wanted you to apologize to the Shabbos.
You want me to apologize to the Shabbos. Are you crazy? You want me to apologize to a day of the week? I don't even speak Shabbos. I am going to kill you with my own bare hands. Again with the hand. What is with the hand?
I had an unusual dream.
He had a dream. I'm about to kill him with my bare hands, and he had a dream. Next thing you know, he's going to want to read chicken entrails and tell me my future.
Instead of the future, Baron, I'd like to talk about the past. Some years ago, a young Polish boy played with a friend near our town. They played late at night by the ovens outside, where the daily flame had died down. Polish boy was tricked by his friend and locked in the oven for a while. The friend went off laughing to bring back their mates to release the crying young child. But the friend lost his way, and the little boy stayed in a dark, dingy oven all night. They came weeping next dawn, thinking the ovens had turned on, and the little boy had not survived. And who was the boy locked in the oven all night, Baron?
It was me.
And the next morning, when they expected to find the body of a burnt young boy in the oven, what happened?
I lived.
And why weren't the ovens turned on that next morning?
I was going to ask you that. One moment. You know the answer?
It was Shabbos.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because it was Shabbos?
And what would have happened to you if it were not Shabbos and the ovens had been lit on time?
Pierogan would have been fried.
Now, do you owe Shabbos an apology?
I owe my life to Shabbos. I hereby decree that we will never ask the people of Helm to violate the Shabbos. I'm trying to remember who it was who put me in the baking oven so many years ago. Oh, was it maybe Dombrowski? No, he'd moved away by then. Maybe, Shabatsky. No, he always was kept after school. I have it. It was a relative. Yeah, a relative.
Baron.
Yeah?
Just how many boys threw you in the oven that night?
Just one. One. Von Tippisch! It was you who threw me in the oven.
No. Well, yes, but cousin, it was a joke. I was going to get you out, and then we would laugh and laugh. Oh, don't hit me.
Give me your jacket. People of Helm, if you ever need help for Shabbos, place this in the tallest tree so that I may see it from my castle. And Von Tippisch will come running as fast as his skinny little legs will carry him. If you need firewood or something carried, or even an oven lit, Von Tippisch will be there immediately. So says the great Baron Pierogan.
Oh, l'chaim!
A toast to the chosen guest, the great Baron Pierogan. L'chaim Dynamo Shalom, Ulamaksim Tovim.
What he said.
Tell me, how did you know the story of Shabbos and the oven?
Actually, it was a story my uncle told me about a young Polish boy. But in my dream, I learned that that boy was the Baron. Only...
Yes?
I think the reasons the ovens didn't go on that next morning was because they were being repaired. But of course, it could have been Shabbos.